Hey guys, it's Dexum. I wanted to put together a video on doing shield supply box runs. I'm going to talk about the fastest way to get them and what you can do with them afterwards. Shield supply boxes have a lot of items ranging anywhere from cosmic items to artifacts to medallions, and some even drop special loot such as eternity shards and character unlock tokens. You may be wondering how you can get shield supply boxes because maybe you've never gotten one before. There are two ways that you can get them. You can either buy a boost, or one way to get these boosts, aside from purchasing them, is to get them from prestiging your character. For prestiging your character, you get a prestige gift, which will give you one random boost. And if you prestige your character enough times, there's a chance that you may get enough supply boosts to do this without having to spend any money. Shield supply boosts are, aside from the combo boost, the most expensive boosts that you will buy. For 5 of them, it'll be 550 coins, which equates to about $5.50. And that'll be for 5 supply boosts. Take note that you do not need a combo boost, though if you already have bought a pack that gave you combo boosts, you can use these combo boosts for that. The more boosts you use, the more you earn, up to 5 boosts. So for 1 boost, it'll just be 1 times the shield supply points for 30 minutes. If you use 5 boosts, you'll get 5 times the shield supply points for 150 minutes. To maximize this, you're going to want the 5 times boost. To do this the fastest way possible, you're going to want a level 60 Scarlet Witch. Ideally, you'll have passed the Cosmic Trial with her, and if you're having trouble, you can look at my Cosmic Trial video as well. And you'll need to have passed the story with at least 1 character to have opened up Chapter 9. There are 2 things that you're going to need with Scarlet Witch to make sure that this is going to go as quickly as possible. For her skills, you're going to want these 2 equipped: Chaos Rift and Unmake Reality. The reason for this is because these are instant kill abilities for anything under bosses, which means yellow mobs, blue mobs, and regular white trash mobs. Another good idea is when you're gearing her, you may want to gear or put your infinity points in energy. And the reason for that is because the more energy you have to spend, the more times you can cast Chaos Rift whenever you have Chaos Overload. And we'll talk about that in a second. So once you've spec'd out your Scarlet Witch, you're going to go into the story mode, go down to Chapter 9, and go into the Ancient Ruin site. Make sure you change your difficulty, because the higher the difficulty, the better. Now, as you watch in the video, I just fly around and I'll herd all these enemies together to make it easier for whenever I use Unmake Reality. And then once I use that, it'll fill my Chaos bar and I'll be in Chaos Overload. So now every time I use Chaos Rift, it's going to do the same thing that Unmake Reality does and automatically kill all the enemies that it targets. You'll see on the left hand side there's an orange bar. That orange bar will keep going up the more enemies that you kill, and when it reaches max, you'll get a shield supply box. Some people will say that you can get up to 100 boxes an hour, and it's possible that you might be able to do that depending on how much energy you have and how many people are in the zone killing mobs. But realistically, for every 30 minutes, I get between 15 and 20 boxes. And of course, that does depend on how many people are in the zone doing the same thing. Because this is kind of a popular run, you'll notice that there are other Scarlet Witches about, and they may be killing a lot of the mobs, so it takes longer for them to respawn. After you've done this for enough times, and you've received enough shield supply boxes, you can use those shield supply boxes on any character to get gear for that character. You can see in this video, I'm on Ant-Man, and I have several shield supply boxes in my inventory. And as I keep opening them up, all of the gear that I'm getting is for Ant-Man. This is a great way to gear under-geared characters without having to take them through any content or put them into patrol. Another great reason to do this farm is you'll not only get the shield supply drops, but you'll also be getting cosmic gear. And most importantly, it's like an infinity point farm, as every time you run around and kill something, all that experience goes towards your infinity points. You'll be doing all this while farming the shield supply drops, which makes it an excellent way to get a lot of things done with just 1 farm. Well, there you have it. A quick and easy tour around doing the shield supply boost run. Hopefully it provides as much success for you as it has for me, and good luck farming those shield boxes.